Hello my friends, and welcome back to another video. My name is Tiffany, and in today's video we are finally going to be working on some fall decorating. I was actually going to put this off for another week, but I just could not wait. I have been dying to get things up, and the leaves are starting to change all around where I live, all up and down my driveway and all along my drive to work. And I figured I better get on it. So if you are here for it, grab a snack, a cup of coffee, and let's get started. To decorate the house today, we're going to be using all of the things that you saw in my fall decor haul, along with some things that I've purchased along the way. My mom and I have done some shopping at the Dollar Tree. We've also made some trips to Hobby Lobby and Michael's, so we've got some extra things, but we're going to get ourselves in the mood by using this Mrs. Meyer's Acorn Spice multi-purpose spray. Now, I am not typically one for like a pumpkin spice smell, but this actually smells pretty good. I don't know if I'll buy it again. I think I'm more of an apple cider girl, but I did like it and it did get me in the mood. So just filling this up in the glass spray bottle I purchased at Walmart. You can find this in their laundry section. And then we're going to clean all of the counters, and the kitchen was pretty much clean. It was really just to get the scent and get in the mood.
There's a new day that will come again tomorrow. There's a new day to wash away the pain. There's a new day to take away your sorrow, and the old ways get washed out by the rain. Darling, you've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I promise you this: if you try to get some sleep, if you give up the fight, if only just for a bit, there's a new day to leave behind your trouble.
In last Wednesday's video, you saw me organize all of this decor into these clear bins. I had it all stored in the guest room closet, just taking up valuable space, but I did get it all organized. I used these clear bins from Walmart. I find these to be the most beneficial because you can actually see what's inside, and they're really big, and they're very light and really affordable. I think they were less than $10 each. So really, really a good price and a good steal. So what I'm doing now is I'm just kind of going through the bins, and I'm pulling out pieces that I think that I'm going to want to use in today's decor video. We are only focusing on my kitchen, dining room, and coffee bar area. So I'm just grabbing some pieces that I think will look good in my kitchen, in the Hutch on the shelves in there, as well as on the floating shelves in my coffee bar area. And I'm also going through these two bags here that have a lot of items from the Dollar Tree that I did not get a chance to haul, but I'll make sure to show you all of the items as we go along.
It is waiting for us. There's a new day waiting round the bend. There's a new day, and it will restore us. There'll be new ways. This is not
First things first, we're going to start with this vase on my dining room table. Now this demijohn I purchased at Home Goods, and it's giant. I don't know if you can tell how big this thing is, but it's really, really big. Because the neck piece is so long, these pumpkin florals that I purchased at Michael's, they didn't go in very far, but that's okay. I love the look of them, even if, you know, the stems don't go all the way to the bottom. I just love the color, and to give them a little bit more of a full look, I did put those hydrangea pieces back into the arrangement. I just felt like it made it look a little bit more full, and maybe as we get closer to fall or closer, you know, into Thanksgiving time, I might take those out and just leave the pumpkins. But for now, I thought it made it look, you know, a little bit more full and very, very pretty. Next up, we're moving into this two-tiered shelf that I have here on the wall. I'm starting with this sweet pick that I purchased at Michael's. It does say pumpkin patch. I love it so much. It's wooden, so cute. We're going to stick it up here in the faux fern. And then we're also going to bring in this beautiful copper pumpkin from the Dollar Tree. And we're just going to add that down here to this bottom section. And then I wanted to put those wooden spoons into this cute little galvanized pitcher. However, they kind of fell in. So I just grabbed some paper towels, shoved them down there to the bottom. And then I was able to put the spoons on top of that, and you'd still be able to see them. So that's what we're doing now. And I love how this turned out. It is so incredibly sweet. I love to decorate this little area, just a little bit of touch, and it looks really, really pretty. Next up, we're going to work on the area by my sink. We're using these beautiful faux florals from Michael's, and they look very similar to the ones that I have in here now, except that they are that beautiful burnt yellow color and absolutely beautiful, perfect for fall. So I'm just taking the tag off, and then I'm going to take what I have out and see how we're doing. So here's how they would look without a little extra, but I decided to put the eucalyptus in there as well, just to make it nice and full. Plus I love the look of the eucalyptus, and this is just really simple. This copper pitcher I got at TJ Maxx. I could not pass it up. I did buy it with the intention of actually using it, but it just looks so pretty in my kitchen and adds such a touch of warmth that I can't have it just put away. It's got to be out here, and it looks so pretty with flowers in it. I purchased this sweet little ceramic white pumpkin plate from the Dollar Tree, and I thought it would be perfect here on my stove. So replacing my spoon rest for now with this beautiful little pumpkin one. And then I'm adding in these sweet little picks from the Dollar Tree as well, that one there with the knitted pumpkin, adding that into the little utensil bowl there. And then we're also going to add in another fuzzy pumpkin. This one's from Target. I just had to figure out where it was going, and I love how this turned out. Again, just little touches of fall do the trick. So very cute. Moving over to the other section in my kitchen, I decided to remove the white flowers. And again, we're going to add in some of these yellow florals from Michael's. And I wasn't sure exactly if I wanted to leave it like that or if I wanted to add more. I'm gonna add in this really cute rattan pumpkin as well as this pick with the white. They're like velvet pumpkins. They're both from the Dollar Tree, so love how those look. They just added a little touch in there that needed a little something else, and can't go wrong with pumpkin picks. And then I decided to replace the eggs with another pumpkin, and then I decided to bring the eggs back, but the eggs don't stay. I do end up changing it here and later on in the video, so the eggs don't stay, but here's how it looks for now. Moving on to the big dough bowl, say that 10 times fast, on my counter. I'm bringing in these 2 pumpkins from the Target dollar section. The white one is a little bit larger than this really pretty orange one, but love the colors that they bring, and I'm just kind of adjusting the towels here to lay it a little more flat, and we're gonna lay those in there. I do believe that this does get adjusted as well, so stay tuned. Next up, I wanted to show you this cute little pie. It's a fake pie that my mom and I made. We followed a tutorial by Mother Time, and it came out really cute. This is another area that does end up getting kind of changed up a bit. So this sweet little pumpkin, knitted pumpkin there, is from the Dollar Tree, and it came with a clip. It comes with 3. But I took it off just to kind of put it in there. And I did have that riser. I purchased that at Hobby Lobby. It was part of their spring shop. I got it on clearance. And just to add a little bit of height and interest. And then I added that fuzzy pumpkin from the Target dollar spot. Another pumpkin from the Target dollar section is this fuzzy one here that I added to my little plant stand, and we're just going to mess with that here really quickly, and then we're going to add in another one to bring in some color. This is a faux leather pumpkin that I purchased at the Dollar Tree, and again, I'm just taking off the clip so that I can add it here, and I just love the little warm touches that it adds to this stand. Now I'm heading back over to the cake stand. I wasn't happy with how it turned out, so I'm actually using this other fake pie that we made, again following a Mother Time tutorial. But don't worry, that other cute pie does come back into play. Don't worry. So here's how this is looking now. And now we're gonna work on the Hutch shelves. So I purchased these beautiful florals from Michael's, of course, and I decided I wanted to leave things pretty much the way they are because I did recently just redo this area and I love how it turned out. So I'm just replacing the florals. I took down that little glass cloche and took the bird out and added in a pumpkin from Michael's, adding in again more of those beautiful orange yellow florals, and then I added in that sweet sign there from the Target dollar spot. Again, just focusing on bringing in touches of the fall colors, but leaving pretty much everything the same just to warm the space up a bit. So closing the windows there, or the doors, to make sure that you can see everything, and I love the way this turned out. Just nice little touches of fall. I did end up bringing in another little pumpkin from the Dollar Tree just to bring in some more color down there to the bottom shelf. Now I'm gonna head back over to the little tray where I put down this sweet crock I got at Goodwill for $2. I just love the color. And we're also going to replace the towel on the stove. Now we're going to move into my coffee bar area. So this area is probably another one of my favorite ones to decorate. And we're just gonna take down the things that are there. It needed some good adjusting anyway because I had stolen some decor from this area to add to the new shelf in my living room. And I haven't quite adjusted over here yet. So I'm gonna move things around a whole lot. We're just gonna try things, put them up, take them down, put them up, take them down until we find what we think looks the best. I have since adjusted things just a little bit, and I might adjust them a little bit more. I don't love the way it all turned out, so stay tuned. We might be, changing things just a little bit, but for the most part, what you see at the end of this video is how it stayed. For the most part, I think I have added a new mug or two, so we're just going to go ahead and decorate these shelves. And like I said, we're going to move things around a lot. I did find that cute little pumpkin patch sign in at Hobby Lobby, I believe. That was not in my haul. The thankful plate was, however, in my haul, I do believe. So again, just play with your decor. If, doesn't look right the first time. I think when I purchase things, I have an idea of where it's going to go, but I really don't know until I actually try. So, try things out, move things around, and you'll get there. You'll find what works for you. That sign there is from the Target dollar spot, I believe. Wait, or is that one from the Dollar Tree? That one might actually be from the Dollar Tree. It is a little glittery, but you can't really tell. And that wooden little pumpkin there is also from the Dollar Tree. I love it. That oil can is from an antique shop that I purchased up in New Hampshire. Moving over to the other shelf now. Again, I came in here thinking I had a plan, but things do get moved around quite a bit. That little sign there is also from Michael's. I think actually that one might be from Hobby Lobby. I purchased that when I was out with my mom. So we're putting up the thankful plate here. We're going to add that pumpkin sign back up because it's so dang cute. The little pumpkin itself is metal and kind of shakes, so it's like a 3D board. I love it. And then for this other section, I wasn't sure what I wanted, so I just brought in some more of those pumpkins from the Dollar Tree, and I think it turned out pretty cute. Moving down to the mug section, I'm removing my mugs there from Hearth and Hand, and I'm keeping the Moscow Mule mug because I like the copper color. Then we're also going to add the Let's Get Cozy mug. That one's from the Hobby Lobby. And then I did pull out my other floral mug here that I thought would be appropriate because of the colors. And then finally, we're going to bring in this towel that says "You are the pumpkin to my spice." This came with the other towel I have in my kitchen. Thought it was cute, even though I don't even like pumpkin spice. I thought it was cute over here. Moving to the other side, I have this cute creamer pitcher and these adorable little acorn picks that I got at Hobby Lobby. And I'm using the creamer pitcher backwards so you don't see the words, but I thought it was cute to house the little picks. I do end up taking out one of those syrups, which as you can see, we don't even use. They're really just there for decor at this point. I think I actually removed them both because they're not getting used. That salt and pepper holder there is actually from TJ Maxx. It's chipped on the bottom, so I got it at super discount, but I knew that it was just going to be for decor. I wasn't actually going to use it, so I didn't mind that it was a little broken. And then the little shelf that it's sitting on is from the Target dollar spot. I got that in the spring. And now we're just going to bring in some pumpkins. These are from the Dollar Tree. Again, these are ones that had the little clip and I had removed those. So I'm just adding these in for color and texture. And I knew I wanted to bring in this sweet little pumpkin patch sign and decided to hang it here. I thought it was so cute. I love how this turned out. This is probably one of my favorite little areas that I've decorated so far. Then I changed out those little pumpkins for this bigger one here from Target, and I love how this turned out. It's so stinking cute. Next up, I have this cute little cloche here that I got at an antique shop, and I'm bringing back that little pie that I had made before, and I'm adding it in here. It actually fit perfectly in this little cloche. How cute is this? And I'm setting it up here in the windowsill. I love it. We're hosting Thanksgiving this year, and I thought this will be such a cute area to decorate. It'll be like our drink bar. It'll be so pretty, and it's so festive already. I just love it.
Holding my hand, how could I feel your touch? 'Cause you were nowhere near. I know I'm impatient, but baby, give me a chance. We'll do whatever you say. I can't afford to cry any more tears. You turn into all my fears. I want you here with me. I want you here with me.
No cozy decorate with me would be complete without a candle, of course. So I'm bringing in a candle I purchased last year during the candle sale at Bath & Body Works. This is white pumpkin. Like I said, I'm not a huge pumpkin fan, but this one just smells absolutely delicious. It's very sweet smelling, so seems appropriate. I also love the colors, and I'm putting it here on this wood beaded riser from Hobby Lobby. Moving into our final little touches of today's Decorate With Me, I'm working over here on my little greenhouse. I'm adding in this sweet little plush pumpkin from Michael's, as well as changing out our hand soap. I'm adding in this pumpkin cupcake from Bath & Body Works, and that is going to complete our fall decorate here in the kitchen, the dining room, as well as the coffee bar. I love how warm and cozy this feels with touches of those beautiful warm colors. I'm excited for the wonderful things that the new season is going to bring. This makes me excited too for the school year. Every time the school year starts, it really does feel like fall is here, especially now that I live on the East Coast and the weather is already starting to change. The mornings are cool and breezy, and the leaves are slowly starting to turn. I just love it. Thank you so much for spending some of your day here with me. I hope you found this video motivating, and I look forward to seeing you again. Have a great day, my friends.